So what's up everyone, welcome back to another video of Sam Plays Games. In today's video we are gonna be playing Dr. Parking 4. And you guys know in my before video, that doesn't make sense. In my last video I had done a video of Dr. Driving. That was also a very old game, and Dr. Parking 4 is just as old. Not just as old, but yeah, kind of old. This was also an OG game, guys. I love this game. I absolutely love it. So, let's get started on this. So, I'm just gonna show you how the practice rounds work. I'm in stage 50 right now, but I'm gonna show you from stage 40. Alright. Yeah, stage 40. And there is this game only teaches you about parking. Alright, this is not like a drivers based game where you have to go different places, like unlike Dr. Driving, but this only focuses about parking. That's why it's called Dr. Parking. In this, the graphics, oh my god, I just crashed. In this, the graphics are actually better than Dr. Driving. But if you guys didn't notice one thing, except the starting car, which was the main car for all, every other car is straight from Dr. Driving. So why this is because they have the same the same people who made Dr. Driving made this game. So for kind information, the person who created Dr. Driving and all of these amazing masterpieces. I was pressing the brake. What was that? I was literally pressing. Oh my. I was literally pressing the brake, guys. I don't know how that happened. So, as I was saying, it was all created by one group called SUD. Full form Studio Up Down. I don't know why they named it Studio Up Down, because their studio always goes up and down because of earthquakes. So I think their studio was made in Japan, because Japan is known for Japan's not known for their earthquakes, but Japan does have a lot of earthquakes. Recently they came across like a 7 or 7.1 magnitude earthquake. Yeah, 7.1 magnitude earthquake, which is honestly crazy, guys. And let's stop talking about Japan over here. If you guys still don't know who SUD is, if you want to see their logo, instead of there's something wrong in me. Instead of going into Google, you can just see the car's number plates over there. They all say SUD, and it's right over here. So yeah, that's the logo of SUD, aka Studio Up Down. So yeah, this Dr. Parking game is actually a very, very nice game. So let me tell you the things about this game as well. So in this game, it is, as I said, focuses mainly on just parking. By parking, I mean just parking, just only parking. So and the main goal of this game wait 1 second, guys. So the main goal of this game is to obviously park. There is something wrong in me. So let's start in the next stage. For this I need like this camera, guys. So as I was saying, the main goal of this game is to park. Obviously it's called Dr. Parking 4 for a reason. It's called Dr. Parking 4 also because it teaches you the main values of how to park. Like I learned when I was a kid, I used to play this game a lot. With Dr. Driving, I used to play this game a lot. Alright, so this was actually how I learned parallel parking, and now I help my mother and sister whenever they drive. Not whenever, because now they learned it. Before, whenever they used to park the car, I was the one who used to help them, because parallel parking is actually one of the most easiest types of parkings if you actually focus on all the key points and all the main turns and the main what do you call those, the the main steps, yeah, the main steps that you have to take, and the main objects that you have to notice, the main points that you have to see. If you see all of that properly, then you can actually be a professional parallel parker. It's not a job, but yeah, you can actually be a professional in that, because it's that easy, guys. It's that easy. And whoever can't cannot park, you guys can use this game for reference, because everything in this game almost feels like real life, because you see how much I'm moving the steering wheel right now. It is giving me the same output in the game, the exact same. And the steering wheel do not delay, the accelerator and brake, they also do not delay. And there are many different cars that you can try parking from, like but they're all randomized. By randomized, I mean that if you get 1000 coins in this game, then what will happen is that I'll show you that in a while, guys. You just hit randomize when in the market, and then when you hit randomize, it's gonna give you a random type of car. Yeah, you won't know what it is until it gives you a specific car. And there are chances you might get scammed. How, you may ask me? By getting the same car as the starting car. Yes, it has happened to me a few times. I literally gave all my savings into that one randomize option, and it literally gave me the same car 4 times in different accounts. 4 times each. Yes, each. But in this account, it's only happened once, which is a good thing. Also a bad thing, because I just wasted 1000 coins on that useless. Wait. My brain is not braining. If the car. What? Yes. Okay, my brain is now braining. Yeah, so as my calculations, I have to just go here. Then I turn the steering like this and I go here. Yes. So, how do you get to know that you have 2 parkings left? One way is that when you actually park, it doesn't show you the screen. But the other quicker way to find out in the starting is right here. You can see this yellow blinking. When this yellow blinks, it means that you have like one more parking to do. So when this turns green, how does that turn green, you may ask? So that was weird. So how it turns green, you may ask? So now if I go, it's here, it's a pretty simple parking. This is gonna take me 2 shots. Dude, I'm literally braking! Okay, well, that I don't think so. This game is so much responding anymore to my commands, because it's not. Yeah. So let's see. As I did that parking, you can see on the top left that one stoplight thing, not stoplight, sorry, one signal thing is that one traffic light thing is turned green. That means one of your parkings is done. And in earlier stages of this game, you actually have to do 3 parkings in one stage. Yes, 3. But all of those 3 will be very simple parkings if you obviously you focus and you do it. It'll be very simple parkings. So in this game, the bad thing about this is the digital speedometer that you see over there. The graphics are a little low, but if you know, sorry about that, if you really know how the car speedometer works and like its proper gauges and where the numbers are all located, you can technically see, like you can see it 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So like I have that memorized in my brain. How it's easy to memorize, guys. It's just um 20 gaps, all right? So it's pretty easy to memorize. One second, I'm gonna just do this. It's pretty easy to memorize. And guys, if you want any no car tips, you can just get from other channels. Why am I trying to be a hero? Yeah, so that and yeah, I've forgotten all my past two videos. Thank you guys so much for making me hit 36 subscribers. It means a lot. We were in 35, now one more subscriber, 36. That means a lot. You guys don't know how much it means to me. So like, one day, my dream is that one day I will be so successful in YouTube that in YouTube and social media that I will prove my dad wrong. Because my dad literally hates me doing this. He's like, why are you doing this? Keep this as a side career, keep this as a side career and stuff and stuff and stuff. Well, I think I will keep this as a side, quest, because I really want to be a race car driver. But considering the risk, I really don't think my parents will allow that. Yes, and my one of my grandfathers wants me to be an ice. What's it called again? Not IPS. What is that officer post called? I don't know what that called. What's that called? Let's not talk about that. So let's talk about the game. So there's different kinds of camera modes. As you can see, there's the one second, let me show you. There's this, which is the inside. There's up top, and you can in all these camera modes except the inside, you can move. You know how you see the car from different angles. There's a little closer, there's more closer, and there's this. So there are 4 types of camera modes. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you can just keep them in a memorized order so you do not miss your camera orders, to not get confused. So the main thing, what main thing am I even talking about? So this game is pretty easy if you really think about it and if you really focus. So yeah, if you and guys, if you focus and if you keep your head in the game and you focus on your goals, everything is possible. Every single thing is possible. All right, so I'm gonna just show you one more thing. There is these leagues, so I'm gonna go to C League right now. It takes me connecting. Oh no, I can't actually, never mind. So how do you buy a car? So now I have 10,481 coins. So you can tune your cars. I have different cars. You have another one of those, and then I have max tuning. Oh, I have maximum cars. I can get rid of cars. Oh, I can. I never knew this. So this is random car, right? So I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, never mind, guys. I can't select cars. I'm just too dumb to realize that. Yes, I'm serious. I never knew that you could select a car. Never ever. Well, that's a pretty good discovery, I guess. Well, I can go on the Discovery Channel, you know what I mean? But if you want to test your luck, you just go here, you hit random car, and it just gives you a randomized car. Like, I got that car is trash. So I'm gonna sell every single car. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below if you have any improvements that I should do, or you can also comment any games that I should try next. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, peace out.